Incoming transmission. Good morning, cadets, and welcome back to our Ar-Adûnâim campaign. We are doing the battle for Ethring, and my reinforcing armies are about to clash with their armies. You just went with the best cav over there. Well, thank you for that. Strangely enough, he didn't march towards my main army, and he positions himself over here. But I have this army coming from the back, which is interesting. So I guess this army will serve as distraction while this army from here comes from behind. Speaking of which, what do you have there? Condor cavalry. I think he's about to intercept that army over there. And one of them is the captain. Okay, so far 4%. The 5% against my 5%, but mostly it's reinforcing army. Okay, if his cav is busy like that, maybe I can sneak my cav and offer support over here. Try to deal with his cav. 13%. Think that's my captain. So 18%, 19. Okay, they are dropping fast as well, and mainly because I think their siege equipment. Yep, there goes the enemy general. I think their siege equipment are kind of doing damage to them. And the graphics are again glitching. Those guys are off. And somebody is advancing on this side. Citadel Guard, and that's the general proper. Okay, so far I think we're doing good. Let's try to break this one here. Last two cav on that one, really. 3.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
What do we have here? Gondor Spearman.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, that takes care of that cav. We have more cav over there. Careful. You're routing. Got it. And I guess you're routing as well. That's good. Okay, you're over here. Maybe these guys are about to route as well. Blackroot Vales. Whoa,
Only
okay.
half the enemy force remains.
That one flew really close. Try to go after those guys. I have to try and chase. 70%. Yeah, we got this. Those guys are not exactly routing. These guys are. And I think we're kind of done here in the battle. Keep chasing, please. One guy. Okay, this guy's over here. Those guys. Yeah, those guys are routing. No. Go through there. Okay, they returned. I don't think I'm gonna catch those guys. That's okay. Right, I guess we're gonna have to settle out here. But we should be able to have this. Go after them. You're finished here. Get those guys. Which one to run after? Go after them. Actually, try to catch them if possible. And you as well. Well, these guys here deal with them. Perfect. Okay, those guys are surrounded. Don't think my cav will be able to catch these guys,
The enemy
unfortunately.
army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
I think maybe they're kind of far away. Unfortunately, yeah, they managed to get away. Can catch these guys. And if my graphics would stop glitching, that would be awesome.
We've captured the enemy's general.
Perfect.
That'll teach the cowardly dog to turn
I see
tail
somebody
and run.
running on this side. Hello. Go after them.
Behold how our cowardly
continue.
foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
I need to make sure I get as many as possible. Gonna catch them? That's Cav on their part. Not gonna catch those guys. Can catch them. Somebody else is running around here. You. Just strays at this point. Go after them. And there's some guys trying to run around here. And then we have you here. So much I lost. 30% to get the city. Lost a bit from the main army, like 12. And these guys are all gone. Right, I'm gonna see. Did I heal something from Gimilkhâd's army? I did heal some knights. So that's good. Hopefully I still have the knights from the reinforcing army. Okay, yeah, I have. They managed to heal a bit from them. Okay, so I'm just gonna reinforce Gimilkhâd's army really quick. Not much to reinforce. Just some of the phalanx and then the knights. And then afterwards, probably just gonna end the turn. Or we'll see if I can move further. But yeah, see you in just a couple of seconds. Alright, we have a Merchants Guild available. Already moved this general from this army in Ethring. And they should be relatively happy, I guess. Other than that, let's go for culture really fast. We have that one.
Yes,
Let's
my
continue.
Yes.
My general here.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands. This tower will keep vigil over
Tower
the
there, and
lands.
it's gonna be one tower
This tower
on
will
that
keep vigil
corner,
over
and I
the
think we should
lands.
be okay. In the meantime, yeah, he decided to siege me here. What do you have? Sieges, all that. You know, you do have pretty decent army. To lose it in a cheese, unfortunately for you. And I went ahead and did a bit of mix and match with the armies around here. Okay, I said I'm gonna go this one here.
Your orders, my lord.
And I see he retreated on this side. I do have straight run towards Calembel. Huh.
Orders.
You guys can go back here and protect that
Your
one.
will, my lord.
I think I have enough movement speed to
Yes, my
move
lord.
everybody here. I'm gonna do
Yes.
that. I
We
put
shall
Calembel under
engage.
siege.
We shall prevail. My
And
lord.
let's say we have
By
you
your
here
command. Orders.
and you coming in the
As
back.
you wish.
And that should be okay. And if Gondor decides to attack me, they can attack me from this side. And I do have those guys as reinforcements. I do hope he gathers around, because he has troops around here. And that Ostithil, finally that archer is retrained. And what else? Yes, Karasast. And Ethring. Because we have the Númenórean armorer. See, Barathan. Doing good. Chelkar. Pelargir, finally. Let's go for the conscription camp. Edelhond. Yes. Gonna have to get the conscription camp. The barracks of the True Sons. That's gonna be 3 turns. And if need be, I can. You know what? I'm gonna leave it now on low tax rate, so I don't have any surprises. And that debuff goes away. And they still haven't decided to siege Oibamari. I guess we can leave it like that.
Ships ready.
Hello. Good night.
And the grapples and prepare to board.
You sailed on the wrong place.
We are victorious.
I have
Preparing
more
to board and
here.
engage the enemy.
This is a new boat for him.
We are victorious.
Other than that,
And the grapples and prepare
ooh, I
to
might lose
board.
some boats here if I'm not careful.
Victory
So you
is
know what?
ours.
I
Yes,
think
sir.
it's time to
Full
retrain,
sail.
guys. That was a
Can you not tell friend
pretty
from
beefy
foe?
army over there. Okay, so we have Calembel
Approaching
here.
quietly, my lord. Approaching quietly. My lord.
Okay,
Approaching quietly.
there's the factioner. I don't know where the faction leader went. The Celeron is fully staffed. Calembel not so much. So he has a chance to reinforce over here, which I'm okay with
My
it.
lord.
I'm gonna leave these guys for now here.
Your will, my lord. Orders.
Maybe
my
he'll
lord.
decide to attack the
How may I
bridge.
serve? Yes.
And you're unfortunately gonna be still very unhappy if I leave
By
with the
your
army.
command.
So not yet. Maybe this one when it's finished. Okay, other than that, we have this guy coming from Siakan, which I have no idea where he ended up.
Your orders,
On
my
them.
lord.
With
Still gonna
honor.
take a lot of
Making
turns.
camp here.
1, 2, 3, 4. Like 4 more turns. Well, for me that's a lot. Anyway, let's see if he decides to besiege Ostithil. If not, I'm okay with it. I can go for another phalanx, and I'll probably, I don't know, I think replace the warband. 6 more turns for another warbow. And Cav were relatively alright. Okay. I think this is it then for this turn. Just gonna deal with these guys off screen, and I'll see
As you
you
command.
in the next turn. Okay, those guys are dealt with, and Gondor decided to retreat possibly everyone from here. Because I have these 2 crossing blocked, so he can bring troops through here.
Your
Anyhow,
orders, my lord.
let's continue with him.
This
and
tower will keep vigil over
I'm
the
not gonna
lands.
get farmhand pikemen.
Yes.
Just
We
miss me
can
with
go
that,
no
please.
further, my lord. This tower will keep vigil over the
Maybe
lands.
throw one
shall
more
continue
tower over there,
tomorrow.
and that should be alright. Ethring.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, you'll be very unhappy if I
Your
leave
orders,
with
my
those
lord.
guys. And yep, he's bringing troops here. So if they attack Gimilkhâd, even if they sally out, I should have at least one army coming as reinforcements. So it's not gonna be... Oh, Talajraf, I forgot about you. It's not gonna be like that battle at Lim here, where my game crashed. Where I only had Gimilkhâd fighting over there. In the meantime, these guys slowly but surely. Ar-Gimilkhâd temple done. You go for tavern. Go for Menorian armorer. I'm on Ethiel. Go for high palace. Althanur practice range. Brethiel finally. Okay, public fountains, I would say. Fanulond. Yeah, that's good. Go for port. Tarnost. Go for that one next. So we have increase faster in culture. These guys are still just chilling around. It's becoming a bit annoying.
Ships ready.
Right, any boats that snuck through? No. I have just you here for
Engaging
now.
the enemy fleet. We are
And you went
victorious.
off into the high sea.
Set sail.
Let's retrain at Matrest. Lost quite a bit of boats over there. Really? Didn't expect that. Yeah, I have Barracks of the True Sons. Edelhond, 2 more turns. And they're okay. Here, Gondor again just decided to stare at me.
Orders.
I'm not gonna... I could have disbanded these guys, actually. You know what? Go for Gondor infantry. I'm gonna disband them now. And the rest I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm just gonna replace maybe these guys in terms of archers. I'm doing with cav. I don't need one more cav.
How may I serve?
This might give Gondor a reason to besiege Ostithiel actually. But that should be okay. Althanur doing good. I think this should be it. We're just waiting for Gondor to bring troops over here. It's gonna take quite a bit. 10 more turns. He might decide to attack me earlier though. I think they can still bring one guy over here, if I'm not mistaken. But if he sallies out, it's gonna be army from here and army from here, I think. Otherwise,
Yes,
there's
my
no
lord.
room here. Right, Gimilkhâd looking, standing there proudly.
Your orders, my lord.
I only
Yes, my
have
lord.
him. Oh, more mercenaries. Yeah, sure, I'm gonna come with a full strength mercenary army. I'm okay with it.
With honor. We
One,
can go
two,
no further, my
3
lord.
more turns. And chain more.
Making camp here.
There we go. Okay, I guess we move on. Alright, finally they decided to besiege me here. Yes, I was right, because I got some of those guys out.
Ships ready.
In the meantime, I see blockades, but no boats in the southern part. Okay,
I'm
first,
ready to sail.
you, bye-bye,
Man the grapples and prepare to board.
bye-bye.
We are victorious. Preparing
And,
to board and
oh, you had a
engage
lot
the
of
enemy.
boats. Interesting.
Victory is ours.
And can I retrain all of them here? Yes, I can. And retrain here, and yeah, I think maybe either next turn or the turn after they're probably gonna blockade down here, so we'll be ready for them. Ethring slowly but surely retraining these guys here. Okay, Talajaf, yeah, working on the upgrade. He's almost maxed out on terms of buildings. What else? Pelargir. Okay, go Barracks of the True Sons. Postithiel. Go for the army barracks. Karasast. Go for armory. Lean here. You do have Barracks of the True Sons, yes. You know what? I'm gonna replace this now. I could do actually the same here, to be honest. Yeah, you know what? Let's replace this one. What's the deal? Don't need to replace anything. The Largir are good. Tarnost still needed. And then I have over here, which I'm still gonna need it for now. Cave, perfect. This finishes next turn. Alright. He's trying to bring more troops, but I don't think he'll be able to come with reinforcements from that side if this army besieges, attacks Gimilkhâd. Anywho, I guess we take care of these guys off screen, and I'll see you in the next turn. Okay, that army dealt with,
Yes,
and I kind of forgot to move my generals around. That's alright. Okay, we have vision over there. So I guess let's say a tower on that side. Or maybe one here and then one more over there. And I also forgot to move the mercenary captain. Okay, he has enough movement speed to cross the river. That's good. Ostithil. Good. That guy trained. And then Ethring. Yeah, slowly but surely. Okay, Siakan, finish with the Dark Temple, the last level. Let's go for the Great Hall. Cherkar, Grand Bazaar only. How is the culture doing here? Really good. I think I need a bit more public order. Right to go, Barracks of the True Sons, Edelhond. Can leave them on normal, which means I can get rid of this one. And let's just have the culture building up there. Ethring, Dark Shine, nope. Go for this one. And then I'm gonna need meeting hall and all the rest. Okay, they're bringing more and more troops here. I'm okay with it. Although this one doesn't look that elite. This one a bit more elite. This one so-so. 8 more turns. Right, where are my boats? Who's blockading where and what? So you know what? Let's get rid of this guy. Bye-bye. And I have enough movement speed?
Preparing to board and engage the enemy.
And I can deal with these guys as well. Perfect. Do I have enough to reach a port? I do.
We are victorious.
They can retrain there. And I think this is everyone that I wanted to move. Can I take the army out?
As you wish.
Yes and no. I'm still gonna leave them for just a bit longer. These guys for sure I can take the army out. These guys are okay. How's Funnelland? Still a long way to upgrade to a large city. Alright, I guess that's it for this turn. And I'm gonna have full garrison here next turn. Perfect. Let's start moving some of these guys out.
Your will, my lord.
Actually,
Your will, my lord.
we'll see a bit more later on if when I'm able to train more troops over there. Okay, moving on. And we have a possible general. Convincing. No, I think I'll pass on
Yes,
you.
my lord.
With honor.
You
We can
continue
go no
over
further,
there.
Lord.
Just throw
This
a tower
will
for
keep
fun.
vigil over the land.
Your orders, my lord.
And you
Yes.
arrived here.
With honor. We can go no further, my lord. This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
I'm not gonna take farmhand pikemans. Come on, game. Don't tempt me like that. I'm not gonna do it. And we have Ethring as well. Still a lot of turns. Okay, Haut Hanor. Go for High Palace next. Karasast, yes. In here. Mason's Halls, Edelhond. Go for the Dark Shrine. I'm gonna need culture over here. This is just a barracks, not an army barracks. The rest I can replace. Right? Yeah, except the farms and the roads and the upgraded. Actually, no, Edelhond. I can upgrade it. Okay, you're still just hanging over there. Right, I do have some boats on that side.
Preparing to
Just
board and
kick you
engage
out
the
of here
enemy.
quickly.
We are victorious. Engaging the enemy fleet.
Should be able to reach this one.
Victory is ours.
Perfect.
Preparing to
Bye bye.
board and engage the enemy.
And we retrain
We are
at
victorious.
Gobernilond. Okay, relations improved with Dol Guldur.
That's right, fool. It's
If
an
you
enemy
say
ship.
so. It's a bit weird. Okay, 7 turns. I see like 3 stacks around Calembel.
I will only address you.
3
Come
full
and
stacks.
get me, you coward.
So maybe if they attack me with this army, then I'll deal with them. Hopefully stack wipe them on the battlefield. Then maybe this guy will come to attack Gimilkhâd as well afterwards. He still has like 7 turns available to bring more troops. So he has time. In the meantime, let's continue. And a lot of movement happening. And
Ships ready.
hello. Bye bye.
Man the grapples and prepare to board.
Okay.
Victory
You're
is ours.
gone. Anyone else? He had a boat over here blockading. Could have been
Yes,
this
sir.
one
Full sail.
that decided to come here to blockade. Okay, Ethring, 5 more turns. Barathan, irrigation, Ankaragmir, armorer. You can go for this one actually, and then go for armorer. Here I trade. Yeah, these buildings will be finished way before I need to upgrade, right? It's like 6 turns, and let's say around 1000 more. 1500, so yeah, should be okay. Pillar gear, all good. Breath heal. Finish armory. How's the culture? If I build this one, ugh, it's going down pretty fast. So I still need this to go away, plus more public order buildings. Got it. You're okay over here. That really quiet on the front. Like Mordor hasn't taken anyone else out or started any other wars.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
Yes. Concealing the truth
Okay,
by your
and
order.
one here,
This tower
That's
will
okay.
keep vigil over the lands.
and a couple
This
more
tower
on
will
that
Yes, my
side.
lord.
You know what? We can meet up together
assembling
go-
a mighty host.
Your orders, my lord.
go together. Where are the crossings here? So it's one there. And then we kind of have one over here.
We shall orders,
I'm gonna
Yes.
blockade this
my
one.
lord. As you wish.
Then take that guy over
Yes,
there
my
so I
lord.
can freely add some towers
Making
around.
camp here. Your will, my lord.
The only army that can
Get
sneak
me,
through
Coward.
is this one
I
that's
will
not
only address you in
and
battle.
stuck behind.
Orders.
Which we can
Marching to
actually
war.
deal
Be
with.
gone. Come and get me.
What do you have?
Coward.
Steel Guard, Gondor Cavalry Militia, Gondor Spearman. And I have
Be gone.
one cav and pretty good troops. Gonna have some casualties, but not a lot. So you know what? I'm gonna deal with him off screen so I don't have any troops sneaking from behind. And then I'm just gonna move him back here. And
My
these
lord.
guys,
We can go no further today. I will only
mean,
address you in battle.
he can move
Be
towards
Come and
here
get me,
and blockade the
coward.
crossing. And then sneak some
Orders.
more troops behind afterwards. I think we'll be okay. Anywho,
To war then.
I'm gonna deal with him off screen and I'll see you in the next turn. Alright, dealt with those guys and actually decided to move this army that dealt with this Gondor army over here to blockade the strait, and then
By your
I can move
command,
them back
your will,
here
my lord.
and have them
Yes.
over there.
Your orders,
So
my lord.
it's all going according to plan.
With honor. We can go no further.
Go over
Lord.
there.
My
I
lord.
have Cav here. Let me
The
just
day is
snipe that
ours.
fort,
As you
and you
wish.
can
Joining
stay right
forces.
there. Ethring, more turns. Okay.
Ships ready.
Oh, hello.
Preparing
You're
to
over
board
there.
and engage the enemy. We are
I
victorious.
have enough movement
Set
speed
sail.
to go to Umbar to retrain. Okay. Let's go for the conscription camp here. Finally. I'm on Ethiel. Land. Perfect. They're happy. Let's go for that one and actually go for the port afterwards. Tarnost. It's all good. Gonna leave it like that. Still need this one to finish. Other than that, we're okay. He's blockading me here, but I have my fleet in Umbar. I could start making another fleet. I have the cash to support it. But the thing is, at some point, we're not gonna need the fleet that much after we secure all the coastline. So the only second fleet I might need to have for a while is here in the Sea of Rhône to deal with any boats around here from Rhône and basically Brunn and maybe Mordor. Other than that, we're good. Right, 5 more turns here. They're just hanging around. Didn't bring yet more troops. Alright. I think these turns will go a bit more quicker. And I have like 630 turns left though. And let's say maybe I got close to a quarter. I think we're good.
Yes, my lord.
Maybe at some point I'll replace either all 3 of these guys and just have some siege equipment going with Gimilkhâd, so I can just take cities faster. Anywho, let's carry on. And we have another potential general. You're decent, but no. Still want something better than that.
Your orders, my lord.
Yes.
In the
This
meantime,
tower
tower
will keep vigil
there.
over the lands. This tower will keep vigil
Tower
over
over
the
there. And I
lands.
think maybe I can sneak one here and
We
one
can go no further, my lord.
We already have a tower over there, unfortunately. So no tower sneaking. You
Making
can
camp here.
hang right around there. Umbar. All good.
Ships ready.
Boats. Oh, hello.
Engaging
Bye
the
bye.
enemy fleet. Victory is ours.
And that's all the movement speed for now, which means
Yes, sir. Full sails.
retrain at Khaldun. Talajaf upgraded. Perfect. Just gonna leave this one last. Actually, let's take it out. Kizilkum fully built. Chelkar on the way. Tiritoros still has a bit more, and yeah, we can add that one for now. Actually, let's go right now because I have 180 on it, like public order, so it's fine. Edelhond, you already had, right? You had. Okay, 4 more turns. They're losing more and more troops,
Yes, my lord.
and that should be all of it for now, I guess.
Orders.
Can I take you out?
Your will by your command,
Yes, I can.
my lord.
I'm gonna just move
Yes.
them here. Tarnost, I don't think I can move the guys out.
As you wish.
Actually, I can. Let's move these guys out as well.
Yes.
Have you
As you
on
wish.
that side.
Your will, my lord. Orders.
And then what else? Only have Ethring. But the thing is, I still need culture over here. So I'm gonna have to leave the army in here. Now that is a very scary army over there. These guys still haven't done anything. So I guess we just move on. And we have another possible general. You know what? I'm gonna take you, and you are in Talajaf,
Your orders, my lord.
all the way here. Wait, can I retrain? Yeah, let's retrain him, and then I can move him. Other than that, we're good. Let's just not forget about that guy. Really, all of a sudden I can... Ah, yes, because I finished this one. That's why. So let's just retrain. Okay, Ankaragmir. Perfect. Go for the tavern, Krukmahor. Barracks of the True Sons next. And Tira Trade on the way to being upgraded. Go for Great Hall over here. Nasty Thiel have proper roads. Finally, I can train one more warbow. Let's do that. And you know what? I'm gonna get rid of one of you now. And then we have the Mason's Hall. Done, lost. Perfect. They're gonna be happy. Then Ethring. I guess you can go for the Ballista Maker. I can leave you on normal for now. While we wait for the culture to go up. Okay. Boats. Where were my boats? Down here. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to deal with this guy. And I'm not gonna keep them in Umbar because I haven't lost that many boats. So we're good to chase up here after them. Okay, how many more turns? 3 more turns.
Yes, my lord.
Still have you to move. Yes. Yeah, throw a tower over there. Maybe one more over there.
This tower will keep vigil over
And one over there just for the fun of it.
This tower will keep vigil
and you can wait right there. Okay. Moving on. And unfortunately had a crash right as the new turn started, so that's why we don't have any notification. I did receive, yes, one mission. I think maybe this is why it crashed, I don't know. So again, to blockade Minas Tirith. This is 2 more turns, everybody's in place, which means I'm gonna have to do this manually. But before, how did you sneak?
The grapples and prepare to board.
Oh, you're gone now.
Victory is ours. Preparing to board and engage the enemy.
I guess we're gonna
We are victorious.
hang around this south area for a bit more longer. Right, let's try to do this as quickly as possible. For that one next, actually. Now I can retrain a bit more faster. That one. Ardumir's, yeah, it dropped to 0.5, so it's gonna take a bit more longer. And that one. Okay, go for the Barracks of the True Sons. That's good, that's good. Sure, go for the Militia Armory. And I already disbanded one unit over there. Okay. You're not common, only the army barracks, that's okay. And here, and I'll go for market next, I guess. Still just hang around. They did move around a bit. I see Rune had more armies here. At least one more. I think it was this guy. Can't. 0.5 is gonna take a long time. Right. Hopefully I don't get any more crashes and I'm not gonna get the notifications proper for you to see as well. But in the meantime, let's continue, and this is gonna be 1 turn left. I'll be surprised if Gondor decides not to reinforce here, because he does have 2 armies. And well, I guess it's gonna be 2 armies against 3. You know what I'm gonna do? Just so we have a fight here. If Gondor decides not to reinforce and attack Gimilkhâd, I'm probably just gonna retreat this army a bit down here, so that way Gondor has a more even fight, because I can take this, all these armies with just Gimilkhâd and 1 reinforcing army, but we'll have to see. They do have this one here as well. Anywho, let's another save and continue. And apparently they moved this army over here. So yeah, they were trying to come from behind. So that's not gonna happen because I have like 3 armies over here. Right, Ethring, more retraining. All good. How are we doing on the south?
Ships ready.
I see a boat over there. Other than that, nothing else on the south.
And the grapples and prepare to board.
Bye bye.
We are victorious. Preparing to board and engage.
Tell me I
the
didn't lose a
enemy.
boat. Okay, I didn't lose a boat.
We are
Perfect.
victorious.
Can
Set
retrain here. Off market. Chelkar. Monethiel. Theothoros. All good. And have finally port in Fanolond. This is going up really quick, actually. Let's go for a market. And that's alright for now. Okay.
Yes.
Nothing else to do. You're still a bit unhappy, but that will change soon when the culture goes up and this finishes. So I'm not worried about it. Tarnost, it's all good. I don't think I can move you. I can move you out actually. And I can leave it on low tax rate. But I don't need these guys out yet. Plus, I need to retrain. Get a bit more armor on those guys. Okay. I'm gonna end the turn and see if Gondor decides to attack me here. If not, I'm just gonna quick load and move this guy here. And then we're gonna surely have a fight. And I don't need to move any troops because he's attacking me and actually with this army here. So I think this is the better army, I guess. He has like 2 sieges, 3 calves here. General proper here with 1 cav and 3 more sieges. So that's how much, like 4 cavalry, 5 sieges. And then we have this guy from the city, which doesn't matter that much. So that's okay. I have both my reinforcing armies, which is good. And I'm expecting this guy that decided to move from back here up here. And this, I think he's gonna try to break the siege as well after I deal with these guys. But that will be for the next episode, where again we're gonna start the episode with a fight for Kalembel, and we see how well we do in that fight. Should easily win, with the reinforcing army doing most of the heavy lifting, and then probably gonna have a fight with these guys and maybe any other armies he decides to bring here. But in the meantime, hopefully you enjoyed this episode, guys, and as always, and don't forget, take care.